Hold on. I need to open my rule book. I just opened Minecraft. God damn it. No.
Instinct kick in.
I don't think you're gonna find the rules in Minecraft, my guy.
We're playing by Minecraft.
Listen,
rules,
my
guys.
Final
Come
Explorer is next. It's just updating Minecraft now. God damn it.
Hello everyone, welcome to Show Some Initiative. My name is Julian and I'm your storyteller this morning. Because I remembered that we put this out in the morning and not the fucking evening. It only took me 30-something episodes to figure that out.
Hey, it's the evening for some people.
Yeah.
It's the evening for Tori, and that's all that matters.
That's all that matters.
Also, like, it's evening for our characters.
That's true.
True.
Also, I'm all that matters. Oh, shucks.
Hi, I'm James, and I play Jose at any time of day you're listening to this.
Hi, I'm Cookie, and I play Patrick only in the evenings, though. During the mornings, I also play Jose.
I'm Nick, and I play Danny.
I'm Phil, and I play Gabe all the live long day.
Damn. I am Sean, but only today. And also I play Theo all the time.
Limited edition.
Yeah.
And hello, I am Tori, and I play Erica, but only on leap year.
Oh, shit.
All of
Was
this were
podcast recorded in the future?
actually this was all batch recorded in 2020.
Yeah.
Oh, God.
Thank God we finished and have moved on to other
things.
podcast ventures.
Can't wait till 2024 we can record again.
Okay, so with that, last time you all took down a very small group of humans and their wolf, question mark? Yeah, no, that was a wolf. Took down their wolf and have done so not so stealthily and are waiting for the approach of even more human guards and animals.
Mm-hmm.
Those aren't humans, those are just animals.
Those are just animals.
Okay, so then with that, we'll have, I'll say, one round of combat before
people arrive.
Everyone or all of the others come into the area. So Jose, you get first pick. What's happening? What are you doing?
I'm gonna advocate for what I said last time, which is let's fucking run like to our objective. We don't have any reason to be here anymore. Everyone here is either disabled or dead.
Yeah. Now the problem is there's people outside are on the move. I mean, we do have riot shields. We could move in riot shields first. Also, I think that I thought of in the intervening weeks between these recordings where doesn't Jose, the person that went first, have a thing that create a bubble of silence around us? Yep. We probably should have used that.
Yep.
That's
Listen, Jose had a lot on his mind.
Dear.
Yeah.
Here's the thing about us being an actual play podcast instead of one of these professional fuckers, is that we don't have writers that remember everything.
Yeah, really.
Yeah, we don't have Matt Mercer's script writers to plan out every cool nat 20 and the time Keyleth died by jumping off a cliff.
Mm-hmm.
You know?
Yeah.
Wait a minute. I didn't know that about them. That makes so much more sense.
Oh, yeah, you did. I have a new player in a cyberpunk group I'm running, and she's kind of come into it with the expectation of like Matt Mercer and all these other professionals, and it's like, oh sweetie, oh darling.
That's fucking it's certified classic. Fucking new player at RPGs thinks it's gonna be exactly like Critical Role.
Yeah.
Hey, if you want to give us Critical Role's budget, I'll get that to you, but like,
I'm not promising that.
But give us the budget anyways.
Anyway, this is our Patreon announcement.
Okay, so with that, Jose, you notice this group of guards and their animals moving in. What would you like to do?
So my two options right now is I have a first level obtuneration shadow magic ability that lets me just spend a blood point, and that increases my enemy obs to shoot me with ranged weapons by 1, which could be pretty good. On the other hand, I do have this stun grenade.
I think it's flashbang time.
Yep. Channel my inner Black Ops 2 trolling build, and I'm gonna pull out my flashbangs.
Oh god, no, fuck.
Okay. Now you have to figure out how the fuck they work.
Ha ha ha. If only we had someone who had put rules somewhere.
There's a thing for flashbangs, but not like rolls or damage. I guess not damage.
Oh yeah, flashbang. Because there is no damage for it.
Yeah.
And I think we had talked about throwing a grenade, that includes flashbangs. You do need to roll. There's a throw roll, which is athletics and dexterity, to get it to your target, basically.
Gotcha. So what's that? So roll to throw, and then
it just goes off in it.
Gotcha. And could I get that roll one more time?
Athletic throw, which is athletics and dexterity.
Well, I'm good at one of those things.
Well, we'll see how it goes then.
Vote now on your phones.
I bet it's throw. The thing that Jose famously does a lot.
Yes.
I throw so many things.
Like shade. Wait, no, that's Valencia.
What's the difficulty on throwing this grenade?
We'll say 6. Pretty standard.
That's
Nice.
5 successes.
Let's go.
Okay, superb. So you managed to... Actually, no, explain to me what you're doing here. Like, you're just throwing it and closing the door? What's happening?
Yeah, I
Are
think
you warning the others?
Jose was in the hallway and sees the, enemies approaching, and will just... The moment he sees everyone, he's just going to, get as low behind his shield as he can, unpin the flashbang, toss it out, pivot back into the room, slam the door, and say, "Flashbang out!"
Yeah, Danny gets a look on his face like, oh fuck, and fucking ducks his head.
Patrick covers his ears, and I think I say ducks and covers his ears.
Yeah, I'll say since you guys are in a whole ass separate room for this, it'll be pretty easy to avoid it and just cover your ears, turn away, etc.
Yeah,
Erica
it's also why
looks
I thought it was...
directly into it. Sorry.
No.
if you want to roll for that to happen.
No, I'm fine.
I guess I
figured
would
that's
blind
why
myself.
Probably a better preemptive action, because we're not in the same area as the enemy yet. Okay. I have flashbanged. I believe that'll be my turn.
Okay.
Yeah.
Theo.
Oh, right.
I'll say you guys are still pre-combat, so this is pretty fluid, but you got some folks trying to mosey your way at least.
Were we just flashbanging and then running through?
I think that was the idea, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, or flashbang and then try to run past them.
Okay. Are we still doing that in turns then? Running?
I mean, yeah.
Alright, do I need to roll to run?
I'll say I'll actually say, to make it more streamlined, yes, everybody will roll to run, and we'll do it in kind of turn order.
Okay.
Just in case someone has a little something else that they want to do on the side.
Fuck,
I'll
it's
say-
athletics.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
At least
It's gonna be stamina and athletics.
At least I have a dot in
Yeah,
in
that's true.
athletics.
See you skip that on gym
Also,
class.
question, just so we are aware, the flashbang has gone off by this point, right?
Yes, the flashbang went off pretty soon after Jose chucked it.
Good to know. I didn't want it to be a thing where like, okay, Jose throws a flashbang. If we all run out, the flashbang goes off. We're all fine.
Sounds like something we do know.
Hear me out, it'd be good
Yeah.
for the clips.
Be funny for the clips.
It'd be very funny.
So the question now is, do we throw for content?
Right now, I think we sweat for content. There will be time to throw for content later.
Okay.
The usual op?
We'll say with the flashbang that's still kind of ringing, even covering your ears, there's still a slight muffling effect.
There.
Not nearly as bad as what these poor humans and animals are going through, but we'll just bump it up to 7, so just a little tougher. Especially, not to mention, the fact that all of the humans and stuff are cowering at the moment, making it a little harder to maneuver your way through.
Skill issue. Just barrel through and it's
Skill diff.
skill diff.
Imagine
So,
not being
roll, please.
immune to flashbang.
Wow, cringe.
Yeah.
Cringe.
Cringe. That's a 3.
Okay, with a 3, you're
Running.
able to successfully move through, weave your way in and out of all of these entities, I guess, beings in the hallway in your way.
Bag.
And you get to the other end. Actually, I should say, you don't exactly know where you're going. This place is a bit of a maze of like offices and cubicles and like supply closets. What are you looking for?
What am I looking for? Boy, I remembered us using Spirit's Touch from Aspects, which is like you get a sense of an object after handling it, but I cannot remember what that was for.
It was for a building, trying to see if it was the lab or the Primogen hideout.
Right, okay.
Yeah, I think it was like we discovered that there were spooky shit going on in this one. So we're like, okay, this is the one then. How big is the place, Julian?
I have this written down. 4 stories tall. Fairly big for a government-based building, mostly involving, employees, testing, writing down documentation. Lots of, I guess, just shit, I guess, in a literal sense. Having to handle the sewage treatment facilities. So it's a fairly large space. 4 stories, pretty big. Mostly offices, a few labs in here for like emergency testing. And not to mention, if this was designed to be the Nosferatu Primogen's hideout, then you can expect there to be some fun little gadgets and gizmos and traps along the way. So it might be a little bit larger than it needs to be.
I see.
That makes sense.
It's secret passageways all the way down.
So we're actually in the Winchester Mystery Manor.
The Winchester Mystery sewage treatment plant doesn't have as much of a good ring to it.
Yeah.
I guess, I don't know. Is there anything that, like, stands out in any way? Like, a door that's, open, or, I'm fucking up. I'm scouting. Is what I'm doing.
You're the scout? Okay, then
It's a bad
perception
choice, but
plus...
I'll do it.
Yeah. Perception plus alertness.
I mean, you have aspects. It's not as bad a choice.
Oh yeah, Scouty boy, you scout.
That is not, usual.
I'll say, once again, 7. You're in an
Right.
unfamiliar area. And I do believe your aspects applies, so that just does make it average, I think.
Right. I forgot about that.
Yeah.
5 successes.
Okay. With 5 successes, you're able to kind of suss out where these guards and animals were coming from and avoid them like the plague. This leads you down a few doors the other direction, or further down. Sorry, this leads you a few doors further down into the building where you find doors that lead to kind of an industrial stairwell.
Ooh.
Ooh, okay. Do they go up or down?
They go
Or just both ways?
both.
Okay.
I'll say you look, there's a very clearly marked plaque because of OSHA regulations that says a 1 on your current floor. So
Yeah, that makes sense. Do I hear any, like, noises particularly from either direction?
with your current perception roll, I'll say you can kind of suss out that there seem to be animals no matter which direction you're going, so you can assume there may be humans following them. Other than that, down some, you hear... Actually, I don't know if you would hear all that much. Maybe a few drips and drops, some wind maybe, but up you don't hear anything out of the ordinary, air conditioning going.
Okay.
Standard building noises.
Yeah. I think I'm just gonna go back and lead everyone here. At the very least, I can get Patrick to suss out better. I've done my thing of scouting. I found a way forward.
Let's go.
To be fair, I think part of scouting is reporting back to people. I don't know, are you gonna go back?
Yeah, that's what I mean.
Or you can signal us to where you're going, yeah.
We're running out with Theo, so I assume, like, we're catching
Are
up
you?
to
Okay,
Theo.
I couldn't tell if we
Yeah.
were going in towards or not. Then yeah. Then in that case, Theo's gonna.
Oh, if you're all running, then I need you all to roll. You're not getting out that easily.
Okay, I'm just gonna wait for those rolls then.
Okay, then Danny, please go ahead and roll.
Alright, so
Stamina and athletics.
athletics.
Of 7.
3 successes.
Okay, then going down to Patrick.
Let's go for running stamina plus athletics, correct?
Yeah, it's in the roll strat.
Yeah. Oh boy, those ones though. 1 success.
Okay, Erica.
Patrick, no, I need you.
Erica is fast. That's 4 successes.
Damn.
Okay, Gabe.
3 successes for Gabe.
Nice.
Yeah, San Jose to round it out.
I'm working on it. I was briefly in a different channel and I almost rolled in it, so I decided to switch to the right
Yay.
channel.
Thank you.
Proud of you.
3 successes.
Nice.
Okay. So thankfully, despite even the 1 success, everyone's able to get to the other end okay, following Theo, when you all approach this stairwell. What's your plan? Roleplay it.
Remind me again, is the stairwell going down or up?
Both.
Oh, okay, so it's a 2 extra pension.
Well, gang, what do we do here? Now what? This isn't my job. I just got us here.
Theo, when you were coming here, did you see where the guards came from?
Yes.
You were able to find that some of them had been coming from different areas of the building, and a few had stopped in specific rooms to seemingly pull out animals, maybe.
Is it just like scattered about? There's no like are they in one particular direction? Is there any pattern to where they're coming from?
When you pay attention, you notice that the rooms themselves, like the numbers, seem to be random, but each room is equipped with a different interior than the rest of the others. And you also notice that the outside of the door to these rooms looks normal, but the inside is made with, heavy duty, like stainless steel, things like that, to kind of reinforce it. So that might be something you would be able to find out if you took the time to investigate future doors, maybe.
Sorry, Patrick, could you ask the question again?
Yeah. Did you see where they were coming from?
I did, but it's kind of hard to tell.
I think it'd be a good idea to move to where guards haven't left from, because they're probably still guarding those places. Those must be important.
It's not on this floor. That's all I can say. I don't suppose Danny or Becca would be able to know which way we should be going now.
Yeah, I guess Adele looks at the others, right? He'll definitely try to have some way to escape. He wouldn't go to the top floor because he wouldn't have an easy way out. We should go down.
Right, closer to the source.
Yeah, makes sense.
Day nods and rushes down.
Alright, we're going down. We're yelling timber.
That's a good song. Okay.
Could I do something as we're leaving the stunned guards?
Sure.
Just as taking up the rear and going last through the door, looking at these people that have just been flashbanged, I'm gonna give us a chance to not be followed here. And how many of them could I fit within, say, like a 20-foot orb?
With how they are all gathered up trying to rush that room, all of them.
Cool. Let me double check. I'm gonna use an Tenebration ability to create a big orb of darkness around them.
Is this the one that suffocates them?
It can.
Oh.
Will it?
It reduces stamina-based dice pools by 2. If any hit 0, they drown in the shadow.
Oh.
Fun.
Oh.
Go for it. Roll that manipulation.
Yeah.
Standard ob here. You literally have sitting ducks.
3 successes.
Superb. With that, you do actually, go ahead and describe how you trigger this ability and how it affects the area.
Yeah, I think as Jose is taking up the rear and is like kind of nods to everyone going down the stairs, I'm like, I'll cover our exit, and will place the tip of his sword against his own shadow, and it will begin to like pull the shadow into itself, and then he kind of flicks it like he's throwing something at them, and that bit of shadow, this like sword drained up, like flies across, and once it lands like in the middle of all these people, it begins to expand slowly just around them until the people that have just been exposed to a great amount of light suddenly are now exposed to the exact opposite and are now drowning in shadow that seems to move as if it's not quite like a thick liquid more than it does like shadow does.
Fun. Congrats on torturing these poor souls. This also affects animals, correct?
It just says things that are in it, so yep.
Aw, poor little guys.
Poor
You didn't
little
even
guys.
stop to see what they were. That's fine, though. Okay, so with that, then,
I think it's better not for me not to
Hey,
know.
Erica, let's keep looking ahead and not walk backwards for some reason.
Don't turn around.
So with that, then, you all start fucking sprinting down the stairs. And who is going first through the door?
I think Patrick with a riot shield in it. Probably a good idea.
Okay, Patrick with a riot shield.
So
Can I go
Danny's right
ahead?
behind him.
Cool. Can I go ahead and get a Dex plus, I guess, athletics? Or are you guys trying to stealth this, or are you just like rushing?
What do you think, Nick? Should we stealth it? Should we just say fuck it and go?
I mean, I think we're well beyond the point of stealthing.
Fair.
I don't think the gunshots are going to be conducive to our continued stealth approach.
That's very fair and valid. So yeah, dodge, Julian?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Dex and athletics. Actually, no, wait. Okay. I will say first, I need everyone
Ooh.
to make a courage test.
Okay.
Oh shit.
How's that?
Just roll.
You have courage under your virtues, middle right, under advantages.
Yep.
Go ahead and roll however many dots you have at standard odd for this.
Danny does in fact have courage. 2 successes. Theo has 5 courage.
I don't remember why. I might have bought it.
I mean, you have to have bought it because you can't start with 5.
Yeah, I probably bought it then, yeah.
He's just so brave.
Yeah. I genuinely don't remember why. I just looked down, I was like, oh.
You know, that just makes it even funnier because what that means is that like Theo isn't a coward by nature. He chooses to do that.
Yeah, that does sound correct, though.
That
Is the
makes
most
sense, yeah.
in-character thing for him.
So secure in their courage, it's like it's fine to be a coward.
I usually play by, like, the character's stats go so exact to their personality, and I did not do that at all with courage.
It's like he's not afraid to do the right thing. He just doesn't want to.
Yeah. Oh no.
Fun.
America
no.
gets a failure to courage.
Okay, so with this, I will say you all are quite surprised as you open the door from the stairwell into this basement area, as you are greeted with a fucking flamethrower being shot right at you guys from not even like 20 feet away. They are actively coming towards you. And for the most part, you guys are doing a pretty good job of standing your ground. It's a little daunting, not gonna lie, but everyone except for Erica is able to tame their beast, get it back into its corner. But Erica, you are currently frenzied, and what will Erica do? I control Erica now,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah, congratulations, Julian. I no longer play Erica. Must be a leap year.
Must not be Olivia. Yeah.
Could I then please get a very quick screenshot of Erica's attributes and abilities?
Absolutely. Oh, this is fun. Sorry.
Oh boy.
And then from Patrick, who is leading the charge here, the as mentioned, Dex and Athletics to dodge, and I will say also to herd the rest of the party back a few steps, maybe.
Okay.
Erica, though, maybe is going to take a different way.
Yeah. What's the op, Julian, for the dodge?
We'll say 6 here. You guys are holding back the beast
Oh
well
boy!
enough.
Sorry, what is the dodge roll?
Just for Patrick.
The dodge, yeah, just for Patrick
okay.
here.
Hey, I rolled 10 die. I got 2 successes.
With those 2 successes, you may not have held it together as well as you would have liked. People might not have been corralled correctly. Everyone is safe from burns for now. So taking these steps back, trying to avoid this flamethrower, you attempt to also corral your teammates back a few steps. Erica, however, is succumbing to the beast, and thankfully she's not attacking you guys, but she sure as fuck doesn't like that fire, so she's just gonna go ahead and try to put that fucker out. We're gonna make her... Let me go ahead and just open this so I can reference it more easily as I ruin her life real quick.
Yeah.
We're gonna have her roll also Dex and Athletics, but this is an attempt to get by you guys in order to rip these fuckers' throats out. Is anyone attempting to stop Erica as she is rushing past you guys to get to these guards?
Yeah.
I'm in the back, so I don't believe I can.
Yes.
Okay, an attempt to... Anyone, I'll say, anyone who is choosing to make this roll can do so. It will be a strength and athletics against Erica, and you have to beat at least one. Oh golly gee.
Oh golly gee.
I better not
But
be the
do
only
know
one
that
rolling.
this will in turn...
Yeah, there will be consequences if you try this.
So Erica is like rushing headlong at the people.
Yes, she's currently frenzied and is attempting to snuff out this source of fire.
Standard Dob?
Yeah, Gabe's definitely gonna try to like grab her as she runs past and hold her back.
Yep, strength plus athletics, average ob here.
I bet you can't
Doing this,
beat a
folks.
1.
Well, with a combined
Got 2.
roll of 3 successes then? 1 plus 2 equals 3?
We're leaving this to our strongest characters. For sure.
Yeah.
Where's that one gif of Nagisa?
Okay. I'll describe this then in a bit more detail as Erica... Oh, words. And spacing. As Erica sees this fire, you guys in turn see something kind of come undone in her. She loses her sense of self almost. Her pupils kind of blow out, and she turns almost beast-like as she hunches over and starts growling. Oddly, this is never a sound you'd expect to hear from her. And she attempts to rush by you guys. Thankfully, Gabe and Theo, you guys are able to just barely snatch onto her, like snatching at the hem of her sweater, and as you pull her back, but she in turn will attempt to bite you guys as it's kind of her only source of action at the moment as you're currently trying to hold her. So, yay!
Yay!
Violence, bloodshed.
Bites you, bites you, bites you.
Bites you, bites you, bites you.
Kills you, kills you.
Oh, it's been a hot minute since I've done any combat. I typically have just been like behind the scenes jotting shit down.
The time for
bites
schemes
you.
is over.
Dex plus brawl.
For us? Yes,
No,
you.
this is
Okay,
for Erica.
yes.
This is me reminding myself, I should say. Because it's been a while since I've done combat. Difficulty standard. 2. This applies for both of you, by the way. This is what I'll say. That's just strength. Okay, strength +1, so that's going to be 4 damage. If you guys have armor, you're good. You can soak some of that, or you can use your
I have
fortitude, I believe. Yep.
Yes, I have fortitude as well. Remind me how that works.
You just have to roll it, I believe.
I want to say I have some kind of armor.
I don't think I do.
Maybe. Like, I have reinforced clothing. So with 1 armor and 4 fortitude, I just rolling 5 dice
correct.
top 6.
Mm-hmm.
2 successes. Nope, 4 successes. I looked at
Yeah,
that
2 is me.
Okay, so with that then, Gabe, you don't take any damage as your armor and fortitude, your the strength of the Lord empowers you. It imbibes you. But Theo, your heathenous soul allows you to take 2 damage. And it's
Ow.
aggravated, mind you.
Damn, Erica rolled 4 damage.
Yes.
Damn.
We're giving her... She deserves it.
She
She
deserves
does
it.
deserve
Erica
it.
deserves to draw blood.
Okay. So she's currently being withheld. How's the rest of the party doing? What do you want to do now that you kind of have your wits about you somewhat? Your wits about you and 1 frenzied party member.
There's people in front of us with flamethrowers, right?
Yep.
I mean, if the
Flamethrowers multiple? Wait, flamethrowers multiple?
Oh my.
Yeah, how many
Well, how about looking inside this room once Erica is restrained as best as she can be by the 2 twinks of the party. Yeah, you guys really just put like your least combat oriented people on that.
Thank
huh?
you.
Hey,
Said with all the love in all the love of my heart.
they put themselves on that.
Yeah, everyone else is just like, bye, bitch. Nice knowing ya. Toodles.
Jose knows the
But-
true fear of damage Erica can do.
Dude, I think it kind of makes sense because fucking Danny and fucking Patrick are on the front, right? So they probably don't see this happening like initially.
Yeah, Danny and Patrick are trying not to get everyone not to be cooked by flamethrowers.
Yeah.
Fair enough. So looking inside, you guys notice that a small congregation of guards are here. 2 have flamethrowers, and 4 have assault rifles that are pointed, waiting for you guys now to open that fucking door.
I mean, the door.
You also notice a few, just because I want to bring them back, a few other animals in the room. A couple wolves, a big old dog, and a fucking alligator. Because I can. And it's the sewers, bitch. This is Florida now. There are alligators in the sewers. I'll say this is also, mind you, kind of an entryway to the sewers. It's more than just a manhole cover in the ground. It's kind of an official looking OSHA regulated, like, I hesitate to say cliff, but that's the only word coming to mind. A drop off almost, where you have these 6 humans and their animals on the higher part, a railing alongside the drop off, and a ladder, like protected and caged, going down to what you can assume to be like, the sewers. What with this being a sewage treatment plant.
Nick, any thoughts on what the vibe is, or what we should try to do?
So we can see the person operating the flamethrower, right?
There's 2 of them, but yes.
You can see the 2 people operating the 2 flamethrowers.
What is the best way to go about this?
Unfortunately, the person with the rocket launcher is indisposed.
God damn. Well, too far. I'm not sure this would be the best environment to use that.
Unless you want to destroy the entirety of Houston's infrastructure.
Maybe I do.
They deserve it. No offense to anyone in Houston. You know it's crappy. Can I get bites you in an Erica accent?
Oh, I haven't done my Irish accent prep. Hold on. Irish accent. Don't even Irish accent. Bites you.
Oh god.
Bites you,
Yes.
kills you, bites you. Nom, death.
Hi, it's Sean here. I'm popping in to say thank you for listening to our podcast. If you like this episode, we'd love it if you leave comments or reviews on Apple Podcasts, Podbean, or YouTube. If you want to keep up to date with us, you can follow our social media pages, which are Twitter @SomeInitiative, Instagram @show.someinitiative, and Tumblr show-some-initiative. And you can find all of this linked on our linktree /show-some-initiative. And finally, thank you tabletopaudio.com for providing our background music. And thank you again for listening. Happy Halloween.
Alright, yeah, I mean, I don't think there's really much of a way to progress that I can think of without taking out these fucking, these goddamn flamethrower boys. Yeah. So, how far away are they from us, roughly?
I'd say about 20 feet, give or take.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, I'm just gonna try to fucking blow his head off. That's what I got.
Ooh, so are you gonna try to shoot through the window? Or are you gonna open the door and peek through? The door between you guys is currently closed, as you guys have moved back a bit. Yeah.
If there's a window in the door, then yeah, I guess I'll shoot through the window.
Okay. Go ahead, give me that sweet roll.
I will give you that sweet roll. All right.
Give me that Sour Patch Kids
I
roll.
was about to Sour Patch Kids.
That is 6 successes with the specialization.
So.
Dope. Okay, give me that.
Alright.
I don't think they're gonna live through this one,
I
Chief.
don't think they are either. 6, 5 extra dice. 13 dice.
Yeah, 5 extra dice.
9 successes.
Okay. Let me do some math real quick. You are targeting specifically since this is one attack, you want to attack one of the flamethrower guys, correct?
Correct, yeah.
Okay. Then 9 fucking successes. Yeah, so as you shoot through the window, the glass shatters, spraying bits all around as the bullets fly through and absolutely turn one of those guys into Swiss fucking cheese. He collapses to the ground in a very bloody heap and is kind of gargling in the remains of what's left of him. He's hanging on by a thread. He could, in theory, be saved, but that would take a miracle.
Yeah.
Danny looks at the camera. I call this one Tarantino. Fucking obliterates him.
Say hello to my yada yada yada.
Okay.
So it was 2 guys each operating the flamethrowers, right? Or there were 2 guys each operating one flamethrower, like on their own?
Yes, and there are 4 additional guys with assault rifles.
So we have taken out 1 flamethrower.
Yes.
Okay.
Wow.
Just think,
I'll say you took out one of the guys holding the flamethrowers. It's not like the other one can't pick them up.
That's true.
So, fuck, here's my problem, right? Because on the one hand, I want to just blow up the flamethrower because it'll like blast all of them. The problem with that is that that immediately impedes our progress because now there's an inferno directly in front of us. So
And once again, destroyed the entirety of Houston's sewage system.
well, the explosion wouldn't be like super big. It would throw fire on everyone around it. Like it wouldn't break the walls or anything. But
Yeah, I mean, it's a chemical flamethrower.
but yeah, again, the problem is there'd be like napalm on the ground, so the entire passageway we're trying to go down would be covered in fire, which would be a bit of a problem for us.
Not to like give you guys answers or anything, but you guys do have some like magic bullshit powers going on. Can any of those help you?
Wait, we have magic? Shit.
No, okay, not Matt. You have vampire.
Theo has magic.
I do have magic.
Supernatural bullshit.
I know what
Yeah,
you
Theo do be having magic, I guess.
I have referrals to magic teachers.
None of my magic bullshit can help with that. So if one of you guys has magic bullshit that can help with that, that would be cool.
I'll say supernatural bullshit.
Supernatural bullshit.
Just to take the pressure off. Or you could come up with another way to get rid of them. Nah.
I mean, my magic bullshit is hitting people really, really hard, and that can get rid of them. In a sense.
In theory, Gabe has Majesty, which can basically make people not want to act against him.
Huh.
Basically just forces them all to make a courage roll against my charisma plus intimidation.
That sounds useful.
I believe I used this before in the club when I was...
Oh yeah, to kill the party.
Yeah.
To
I mean,
once
it
again,
was
level
a
11
full-on fight at that point.
to Askascal, I would put it evacuate the dance floor.
Huh.
They're infected by the sound. I'm frenzied, I'll shut up.
So, Gabe, is that your action?
Yes. Gabe is going to raise his voice and say very sternly, how do you put this? So they're like actively shooting at us, correct?
They are fucking prepped to, yeah.
the
Basically, the
flamethrowers have
second
gone
you
out.
step through that door,
Yeah.
one of the flamethrowers has gone out.
Okay.
One of the flamethrowers, and it is currently paused until you step through those doors again. That seems to be how this works, as they are making no motion to come toward you.
So I can't see them. Where there's a door between us.
There's a door that has a little window that Danny just shot through.
Okay. Okay, so I think I understand this. I am 90% sure that this allows me, is there something that like Gabe turns on and anyone in his presence is affected by, or any number in his presence are affected by, but it does not explicitly say that. It just says, for example, those few who shake off the vampire's potent mystique enough to oppose her are shouted down by the many under her thrall before the immortal need even respond. And in the actual system paragraph, it says a subject. It does not say anything about multiple subjects or range or anything.
What does the subject have to do?
They have to make a courage roll and difficulty equal to... Gabe's not very intimidating, is he? He's got charisma.
Yeah.
So, Ob 7 courage test.
Ob 7 courage test. Standard Ob? Oh wait, yeah, you just said Ob 7. Sorry. I've gotten my head out of my butt and have rolled in my private channel, so we're good on that account.
Gabe is...
Or no, we're going to.
Okay. But Gabe puts on his most old-timey preacher decrying the sins of the congregation voice. And
So his normal voice.
okay.
Sorry.
Get his ass. Get his ass.
And he is
People gave
going.
him his house.
And he's going to belt out. What do you think you are doing? This is wrong, and you know it. Violence for the sake of violence begets no progress. Put down your arms and let us pass. There we go.
How many successes do they need? And also nice Benoit Blanc impersonation.
Thanks.
He sounds like religious Benoit.
Okay,
Little fruity.
so I think they need any amount of success. Let's see. Success allows the individual to act normally for the moment, although he feels the weight of the vampire's displeasure crushing down on him. A failed roll aborts his intended action and goes to absurd lengths to humble himself before the vampire, no matter who else is watching. And the effects last for one scene. I have to spend a willpower point.
Okay, so with this then, looking at these rolls, because one of them's just fucking virtually dead. Technically alive, but not looking too good. Where did we start at? One with a flamethrower is looking okay. You have 2 subjects under your thrall as they toss aside their weapons, and I hate to use yoga terms for this, but I'm saying extended child's pose, where they're curled up into a ball and have like their hands in front of them, just kind of like splaying out before you. The other 3, you notice a bit of a shift in their demeanor, but they look a bit more resolute as they re-steady themselves. Almost as though they were not knowing that this was coming, but knowing that this could happen. Like, oh, we know your evil devil vampire tricks. And I do think at that one of them, the one with the flamethrower, calls out, this is not violence for the sake of violence, this is violence for our protection. And they are...
Cool motive,
At
still
least those
fascism.
At least those 3 are ready to continue fighting. The other 2 are... I literally curled up onto the ground, kind of weeping and praying for forgiveness. In a very, very pathetic manner.
Well, they fight for their own protection. Let's give it to them. Hey, children, I'm gonna shoot the other guy with a flamethrower.
Hell yeah, do it.
Yes.
Shoot stuff. I never shoot things. It's Dex and firearms, right?
Yep.
Yeah. That is 6 successes.
Okay, give me that damage with the additional dice. You fucking turning another guy into Swiss cheese.
That is 6 points of damage. Just I go bang, bang, bang.
Oh, 6 points of damage. Actually, when you shoot at him, most of it gets absorbed by his armor, but you do see him wince and kind of cry out as some of the bullets strike non-essential areas, unfortunately.
That's fair.
Okay. And I will say, for continuity's sake, Gabe, when you called out, you didn't let go of Erica because you were just using your voice, so you're good.
Okay.
I believe people who haven't gone are Theo, Jose. Erica's still going crazy, so yeah, Theo and Jose. Since we're not exactly in initiative order, that kind of snuck away from us.
It happens.
So between Theo and Jose, who wants to mosey?
I have a plan. I think I'm gonna run in there with my ballistic shield up to just draw fire to allow other people to like make moves, if that makes sense. But I think in order to succeed at that, I'm gonna first have to do a different thing. So I'm going to activate a different obteneration ability. Obtenebration. I'll figure out how to pronounce it at some point.
One day.
Called Shadow Play. I spend a blood point and I gain an extra die in my stealth pools. Add one to the difficulty of ranged weapons attacks against them, and add 1 die to intimidation pools.
Shadow now.
Sure thing, Chief.
I am covered in shadow now.
You're covered in shadow, the hatch.
Okay. And?
Am I limited to just the one thing, or can I try to do a different thing?
Oh, well, okay, thinking on... Yeah, everyone else has been limited to one thing. We've been kind of playing by that rule, which, I mean, makes sense. So, yes, let Theo do his thing. Unless Theo's thing wants to be trying to calm Erica down.
Can I do that? I was trying to figure out what. I was trying to figure out, like, do I just hit her? I don't really know what else to do with her.
You can, but let me see if there's a way to kind of knock her out of that. Oh, and I will say, Erica, you can actually make a self-control roll. And if you want, Theo can help you out. I would allow him to roll... But actually, Theo, what do you want to do on your turn? Sorry, I shouldn't make assumptions. My apologies.
I would like to calm her down. That seems like a thing between knocking her out and calming her down. I think that's something that he's more capable of doing a little bit. I'm just trying to think what specifically I could do.
I'll say, yeah, give me a description of what you want to do to try to calm her down first, and then I'll give you a corresponding roll.
I think mainly he's gonna talk to her. I can't really, and then try to draw her attention away from like all the fighting and just focus on him, and just be like, yes, whoa there.
Like a horse girl. Like whoa there. You want a sugar cube? You want a sugar cookie?
Yeah.
Okay. I'll say that this can help her self-control roll. If you do a well enough job, it'll kind of be degrees of success. Degrees of suck.
Degrees of suck.
I will take charisma as your main attribute with empathy as your ability here.
Charisma and empathy? Okay. I'm okay at that.
You really are a horse girl.
We have no evidence against that.
That's true, we know.
And standard on.
That's a 2 successes.
2? Okay. Then I'll say, Erica, you can make a self-control roll with the ob of 5 instead. And Theo, what are you saying to Erica to try to calm her down?
I think he's just gonna run down the Auspex guide that they practiced together.
Aww. That is cute.
just like centering and like remember this moment that we did this. Remember who you are.
Remember who you are.
Now you get me all sentimental.
Okay, remember that time we went to school together?
I do remember. You were a terrible student.
Incredible.
I'm seeing you must roll 5 successes to completely overcome your desire for violence.
God
So
damn
I'll
it.
say that this is 2 of those 5. Even 1 success halts the frenzy temporarily, though. Erica, when Theo tries to calm you down, you kind of come to for a moment, surprised at what all is happening, considering you've kind of been, knocked out / frenzied for the past bit. But you're still quite shooken up. You are very much on a fine line between going back to normal and going back into frenzy, so you need to tread that carefully. But you are, for at least this turn, back to yourself. So I will give you 1 more action for your turn.
Awesome. Okay. Oh no, I don't know what to do now.
Just shoot
What's something
someone.
useful I could do?
Shoot someone.
Crime.
Could shoot someone. I have my rocket
You were
launcher. I was given that.
She was given that.
Half frenzied Erica just shoots a rocket launcher.
Yeah, Frenzy Erica would be the rocket launcher. Regular Erica would just be a regular gun.
Okay, so regular Erica will use a regular gun.
Oh my god, she's reaching for the gun. That's how we know it's her.
Who is problematic right now?
The guy with the flamethrower, for sure.
Okay, Erica's gonna try and take a shot at flamethrower guy through her brief clarity.
Sure. Yeah, Dex plus firearms.
I would argue that Erica has the skill concentration, but I don't think that's helpful right now.
I would say you could be concentrating against going back into frenzy. You could be trying to hold everything together for a moment to take the shot.
Okay. So difficulty 6? 13?
Yep.
100?
Standard 6 here. I'll say your concentration can get that. Yeah, there you go.
Okay, so that's 4 successes for clairvoyant Erica to take a shot.
Okay, now roll your damage with the additional dice, please.
Oh man, believe it or not, I don't do damage often. How do you roll for damage again?
You should have a number by your gun for damage. That's how many dice you roll, plus additional 3.
Bless you. That's 5 successes. Wait,
Yeah,
I don't
that's
think I did that right.
Nice.
Nice. Damn, that's
5 damage?
no, yes.
those are good rolls.
Some good damage.
With your 5 damage to this poor guy, he's still cooking. He's in a better shape than his other friend, just barely though. So, in retaliation, he will attempt to slink forward what little he can, despite the fact that it's a -5 to all his fucking actions, and will attempt to shoot his flamethrower in through the window of the door to try to get at some of you. We'll see if that can even fucking happen.
We'll see.
Okay. Dice pool, baby. Actually, because he's not a vampire, he doesn't have an awful lot of dex compared to you guys. For shame.
For shame.
Wait a minute, he's
He should
just
be
a
good with
guy?
guns, though.
It's just some dude.
Just a guy?
He's a ghoul.
This
He's
is
a
just
guy.
some
He's a
guy.
ghoul.
These are just some guys, yeah.
Which is just some guy. Okay. So he got 2 successes against all odds. Well, not all odds. It's like 5 dice. It's fine. Okay, I found one that I like. That's just 1 success gives you 1 level of damage, 3 gives you 2, 5 gives you 3.
Okay.
And since Homeboy just got 2, that's not even enough to give 2 damage. So that's 1 aggravated damage, and we will... We'll say that that's not, like, split amongst the party, but...
Like, does it go to the people in front? Yeah.
Yeah, Danny and Patrick, since you guys are up front, even with the
riot shield.
Hold up, yeah. Okay, narration voice. Even with the riot shield at your disposal, as you lift it up, the heat seems to almost penetrate through and give you almost secondhand burns as the skin closest to the fire gets singed and you feel the heat almost bearing down on you.
Don't like that.
And that's only 1 aggravated damage.
Can I roll soak? With my fortitude?
You can roll
I
soak,
said
but
you can soak specifically with fortitude, but not with anything else.
yeah, just fortitude.
Just fortitude. Which I do have 4 points of.
Dang.
This hit me as well, correct, or did I miss here?
Come on!
This is Danny as well.
That's a botch, but you can't botch damage, so it's just failure. I don't soak
I
anything.
save.
Congratulations. I'll say since Danny's a little further away, it makes sense, but Patrick, you take the brunt of it.
Welcome.
Yeah.
To the aggravated
Okay.
damage gang.
Okay.
Do we want to get into initiative, maybe?
Yeah.
Okay. Danny, you're up to bat. The guy with the flamethrower is looking in a real bad way, and 2 of the 4 assault rifle guys are pathetically weeping, trying to find salvation or some Christian ministry bullshit.
I think it's gonna finish off the other fucking I goddamn flamethrower boy.
Okay. Fellas,
Yes.
is okay to finish off another man. Anyway, sorry, I just had to get that out of my
Not
system.
if you got not if you got your socks on. But yeah, he's the only main threat here, so yeah, I'm gonna take him out.
Mm-hmm. Roll that sweet, sweet gun, I guess.
Nice.
5 successes.
Okay, now give me that damage.
Six successes, 6 damage.
Let's go.
Okay, yeah, that's enough to fucking kill him. Congratulations.
Yay!
You now have past the door 2 people with assault rifles who are ready to throw down. They are very resolute despite the fact that most of their comrades are either dead or have been turned into sniveling crybabies. So, Gabe, you have 2 people under your thrall at the moment, and Erica, who's kind of sort of lucid.
I think. Gabe is just going to do his best to try to calm Erica down.
Yeah. Can you go ahead? Tell me what you're wanting to do.
Well, did Erica have blood bags on her?
Yeah. I don't know if blood helps. Let me see if I can find.
Blood solves all your problems.
Interesting take. Okay, what seems to happen is she has to make a self-control level, and that is mostly... Yeah, okay, that's mostly an internal thing. If you want to try to help her, I don't know if blood could help, but the best bet would probably be trying to, like, talk her down.
Yeah.
Calm her. Shoosh pap.
So.
There.
Miss Erica? Can you hear me? Alright, you just take deep breaths, okay? You're gonna be fine. We're all gonna be fine.
The fire.
Yep, there was fire, yep. But it is handled. And he's not gonna hurt you a wink.
No, stop him! Stop him!
Yep, they're dealing with it. And I did my part too, and your job right now is just to try to focus on other stuff. Alright?
It hurt and...
Now, why don't you... Can you tell me about your roommate? What was her name again?
where's Annalise? Anna...
Yeah, now tell me about her. What kind of things she like? She like what you bake for her?
Anna, where's Annalise? Where'd she go? She loves the tarts, the butter tarts. I heard she...
Alright. Now, would you mind, because I'm not much of a baker myself, would you mind telling me how do you make these? What ingredients do you need? What's your secret, if you don't mind sharing?
Phil, you really expect me to know a butter tart recipe by memory?
Oh shit, she's back!
Erica recipe you do know by heart.
Give me a second.
Also,
Erica gives Erica gives me memorized recipe energy. I don't know if that's true, but
true.
Oh, Erica absolutely does. Tori doesn't know fucking recipes. But yes, let me find a butter tart recipe. No, this is great, Phil. You're doing amazing. I'm so sorry.
You all right?
I'm just gonna list off random fucking ingredients.
They're not random if they're from a recipe.
It's true.
Canadian butter tarts, yes.
Erica's Irish.
Recipes, just as.
I'm picturing this whole thing. Gabe sort of has Erica sitting down against the wall, and he's like on a knee holding her hand, and like, yeah, as I've been doing, like talking really gently and calmly to her, and facing her away from things that are going on.
Smart.
Okay. Charisma and empathy roll, please, and this will be a degrees of success because you did a great job role playing.
Does smooth talker count?
Oh yeah, you're smooth talking the fuck out of her. She's so smooth right now.
Oh no.
Not frumpled at all.
What is
The
the
power
odd?
Sundead Erica.
Ob will be 6 standard.
Okay, and what is specialization? Lets me pop 10s. Is that what it is?
Yes.
I always forget.
No, specialization makes 10 counts twice.
Okay, got it. So that is 6 successes.
Okay, then yeah, Erica will have her ob lowered to 4 when she rolls her self-control on her turn. Ooh, of course. Okay, Patrick, what do you want him to do? You got The flamethrowers are down. Well, at least one of them is still technically alive, just bleeding out very slowly. And then 2 people with assault rifles who may look like they might try to ditch them and get the flamethrowers instead.
Well, let's not give them an opportunity then, innit? Yeah. Burn blood point to use 1 point of celerity for 2 actions this turn. Run in, shoot one guy, and let's see how that one goes before I decide what to do with my second action.
Okay.
Rolls. So that's 8 minus 2. Just 8. Yep. That's 2 successes to shoot something.
Okay. Give me that sweet damage.
Let's hope it's sweet damage. And it would be 9. Difficulty 6. That's 3 successes for the first shotgun blast.
Okay.
How's the first guy looking after the shotgun blast?
You see almost all of it gets absorbed by his armor. He is virtually unscathed.
Beans. Oh well, shotgun was fun while it lasted. Chuck it backwards so they can't grab it. And I'm gonna make a hold attack against the other dude. So like Patrick speeds through the door, shoots a guy, and then he's moving towards the other. Full speed. Okay, yeah, that's just strength plus brawl. Which should be 10 plus 8, difficulty 6. That is 7 successes to grab this guy.
Yeah, you sure can grab him.
Patrick chucks the gun backwards and then fucking yoinks the other dude and grabs him. They're just grabbing him for now.
Just holding him.
Okay, just a tender bro embrace.
Just a tender bro embrace for now. Embrace, if you will.
Okay, Jose.
So it's just the 2 guys with the assault rifles left, right?
There is in theory one guy who's alive with the flamethrower, but he's like at 1 hit point.
Like he's in the incapacitated state, right?
No, he is next to the incapacitated state.
Crippled, okay. Or like, well, whatever his health bar is at.
Then I'm gonna run up and I'm gonna try to stab other guy that's not being grappled by the Patrick. Yeah.
Okay.
He's getting a little stabbed.
Oh, just a little? Could you make it a lot stabbed?
Well, we'll see how the dice feel today. Kind of up to them. Standard ob?
Yep.
6 successes. It's actually 7.
Okay.
Because I have sword specialization.
Great. Give me that damage.
6 damage.
Okay. Very nice. As you slash at him, you notice that you're tearing a good chunk off of his armor as you do so, and you see him cry out in pain as you manage to slash some of his actual skin underneath. Cue blood.
Cue blood.
Cue blood.
Anything else that you want to do, or I should say anything minor that you want to do?
I think I'm good.
Okay. Then Theo?
Okay. I think I'm just between, should I lead? Because, like, Erica seems calmed down enough that she won't attack us. I'm just uncertain if he should stay here or help the others.
So right now at the front we got Danny, Patrick, and Jose, and at the back we got Erika with Gabe and Theo. You're picking where to go.
Yeah.
What would you like? You do have a shotgun, and you are good at firearms.
Yes.
If Gabe has a situation under control with Erika, then I think you could definitely help us up front.
Yeah, because besides, like, you know, again, I just don't want to be too repetitive here.
I mean, the thing with combat is it'll be inherently a little bit repetitive. So I think you're good to just do an attack if you want.
Yeah, How many guys are there left up? There's
2 and like a quarter. 2 assault rifles and 1 barely alive flamethrower.
You could kill steal. It is the Theo way.
It is the Theo way. Yeah.
I think that seeing that Erica's calmed down and Gabe has it under control, he's gonna leave that to him and initiate kill steal.
Initiating killsteal.exe.
Yeah, would it be regular op just to shoot the guy?
Yep.
That's a 4.
Okay, give me the damage with the additional dice.
Right, 8 damage.
Yeah.
Okay, yay, he's dead now. Woo!
Let's go.
Yay! Murder!
Congratulations.
Let's go.
Woo! Kill
I'm so good at
Lived out
this.
the life of a human! Attaboy.
And so Theo takes another life.
Okay. And Erica, can you start off with giving me a self-control roll, ob 4?
Yes, absolutely. I can roll. Come on, Erica. Self-control. Come on, Erica. That's 1 success to self-control.
Okay, so that makes your new total a 3? Wow, that's fucking
Not
rough.
much.
You can stay out of frenzy for another turn. So tell me what you would like to do. So Erica?
Right. So Erica's just currently in the corner with Gabe. Gabe giving her a pep talk, if you could call it that. And just to reiterate what's going on, like, around us.
We have currently 2 humans shooting. No, because some of you guys have entered, yeah. 2 humans with assault rifles ready to shoot.
Okay,
Everyone else is
Erica.
dead. Or crying.
Okay, I've got it. Just a second. Oh, who's crying? Do we need a hug? Oh, sorry. Erica is gonna, like, how close is the rocket launcher?
Oh, okay.
Do you not have it?
Like,
I believe they
would
have.
it still be on her despite all the frenzying?
Yes.
Was it, like, strapped to her back or something?
Why did we
Excellent.
leave
Okay.
that at her?
Erica, in, like, some clarity,
He's gonna look at Gabe first with like wide eyes. And like nod at him like, Father Gabe, and she's gonna look around the room at where currently are most of the enemy tables.
Just that in this group, you have the two people with assault rifles, as well as Patrick, who's holding one, and Jose, who is just finished stabbing the other one, I should say. Everyone else is currently either in the stairwell or like half in, half out, taking pot shots.
Is there anything important in the room that could, like, I don't know, cause an explosion or something?
The flamethrower thing is in, I think, right?
Yeah, the flamethrowers.
The flamethrowers are still going?
Not going, but they're there.
Okay.
They're there, and they contain fuel that will be lit, or that could be lit on fire and exploded.
And exploded.
And exploded.
Just so you guys know, I do intend this, and Erica intends this as a bluff, whether or not your characters would know that. But Erica is going to point the rocket launcher at one or both of the rocket launcher Erica is going to point the rocket launcher at one or both of the flamethrower people.
Both flamethrower people are dead.
Oh, they're dead? Oh, at the flamethrowers themselves then. I'm so sorry. I'm doing my best. She's gonna aim the rocket launcher at the unoccupied flamethrowers and shout, "You all back the fuck off or I'm gonna shoot!"
I think
That's the best that she's got.
the two people who are sniveling messes will, seeing that you're associated with Gabe, back away and like apologize profusely and pathetically. The other two, one of them is currently being held tenderly by Patrick.
Yeah,
The other one has been stabbed and can try to stagger away, but one of them is listening. The other one
he's being held out.
is with Patrick.
Hi. Don't worry, he won't be with us for much longer.
Oh dear.
So what you're saying is that was fucking useless. Okay.
No, I mean, you could have. You probably made the guy with the guy with against Jose maybe reconsider his actions.
Reconsider his life choices.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was an intimidation move.
Anything
That's
else
it,
you would
though.
like to do for like an actual action?
Yeah, I'm sorry.
Considering I didn't make you roll for that, since I don't know about you guys, but I think most people would be a little intimidated at the thought of being blown up.
You know, I can see that.
Yeah.
Even by a little Irish lady? Oh, I'm just a little Irish lady. I've got a rocket launcher. What you gonna do?
The IRA wishes.
I founded the IRA. Fuck. I founded the IRA, bitches.
Oh my.
Oh God.
Hold up, Erica Lord.
I mean, it was founded in the period you were in the coma, so that's confusing.
Or was I in a coma? Dun dun dun!
She's been lying to us this whole time.
Oh my god.
Are you surprised?
A little bit.
Yeah. Kinda.
A little bit, isn't it?
Didn't know you were capable of that.
I am fairly surprised, yeah.
Neither did she. That's why she was in a coma. No.
Erica is domestic terrorism is not the turn I was expecting.
Yeah, I did not have that in my bingo card.
Well, that's on you.
That's true.
I'm trying to think of something useful she could do.
If you want, you can just make another self-control roll. I'll give it to you as another
Wait.
action.
Is that okay? That would be amazing then. May I?
I'll say you get one for free and then another as an action if you want.
Okay, that's awesome. Thank you. Erica's gonna try and pull herself together then.
Yeah, take your
Thanks.
action for realsies.
She's gonna pull herself up by her bootstraps.
No, she's gonna pull herself up by her bootstraps.
Oh my.
What's the
Sorry,
difficulty?
strap?
6, 5? Yeah.
Erica's always
Standard ob here 6, because you don't have anyone helping you for this.
No.
That's a
poor baby.
Erica.
Erica's having a bad time. It's a bad day. Erica's awful, horrible, very bad day.
Okay. So with this, then, for their turn, the first guy being held by Patrick is going to try to break out of that, believe it or not. But considering he's not a kindred, we'll see if that fucking happens.
Well,
This will be a contested strength roll. Give me 1 second to do his stuff, so... Difficulty... Actually, no, you go ahead and roll first to hold on to him, and then I'll make your successes his odd.
Okay.
Or no, wait.
It's just contested.
No, do standard, and then we'll compare. You got 1 success, so...
I need more than 1. I got 3. I got 4, technically.
Yeah, he tries to break out and fails horribly.
Oh, buddy.
Then
It's okay. You'll go to sleep soon.
Then the guy who got slashed at is going to try to make his way to a flamethrower in defiance of Erica. Like a moment of foolhardy bravery, he rushes it and picks it up and will take a turn trying to get it on his person. So that's going to be his whole shtick. Danny, you're up again. Got 2 people who are sniveling messes, 1 person trying to go for the flamethrower, and 1 person held by Patrick.
Well, buddy, you shouldn't have did that. I think he too is going to get a solid introduction to double out buckshot.
Danny, that kills people.
Oh, what? Oh my god.
He fucking dead.
9 successes. Attack roll.
Yeah, oh, damn. Okay, give me that damage.
7 successes and damage.
Okay. I'll say with your high enough successes on your firearms, you managed to kill him in a way that doesn't set off the flamethrower, sorry. So congratulations, he's McFrickin' dead. You see him collapse to the ground as you splattered his brain open. Congratulations.
Congratulations. Congratulations.
Now, Gabe, there's 1 person alive, and you have 2, I guess, followers.
I would rather not attack.
You can once again try to help out Erica, but... Well, no, that did help last time. Yeah.
It was very helpful.
Gabe is going to get up and say to this one last non-cowering person, I warned you. I told you this is not how we do things. Now, oh god, this is terrible. Cut all that shit, Jesus.
No, you're doing great. You're doing amazing.
No, by the way, Phil, the laugh was not because you were doing badly at all. It's because this guy is being held by Patrick. So I'm just picturing Patrick kind of like holding this guy by the scruff of the neck and Gabe just lecturing him, wagging his finger.
Forgot that
It was very
Patrick
funny
was
to me.
grabbing him. But yeah, we'll keep on rolling with this. Now, I'm a much more amenable person than my compatriot here. And unless you knock it off and forget any of this ever happened, you're not going to have a good time. And he is going to use Dread Gaze. And I need to know what their wits plus courage is for an ob, please.
Their wits plus courage is going to be 5 total.
So I got 4 successes, which means success indicates the victim is cowed. 3 or more successes means 3 more successes makes the subject run away in abject fear. Victims who have nowhere to run claw at the walls, hoping to dig a way out rather than face the vampire.
Okay, with that then, you see him turn and scramble down the caged ladder into the sewers. Or I don't know, because he has to get away. He has to try to get away from Patrick, right?
Yeah.
So we're gonna do
If I see Gabe doing the thing, I'll just like remove his gun for him and just like send him on his way.
Give
Oh,
him a
okay.
little pat on the head.
Little smooch. Little smooch on the head. Smooch on the cheek.
I comb his hair.
Off on your way.
Off you go, you scamp. But wait.
Now run along.
Off you go, you scamp. Now run along.
They grow up so fast.
It's always hard when they leave the nest.
Finally, dad trick.
Oh boy. So with that then, after Patrick shoos him on his way, he frantically climbs down the caged ladder into the sewers, and you hear splish splashing.
I was gonna say, can I point him towards the inside of the building?
Considering that that's where Gabe is at right now.
Okay, fair.
Okay, so with that homeboy is in the sewers. Peace out.
Peace
Always
out.
outie. And now you have just two cowering, sniveling people at your disposal. What would you like to do with them? Just in general, just to the group.
Leave them. We've got better things to do.
How long does that stay? Yeah.
Okay, great. Then,
I will take
What's-
their guns, by the way.
okay.
That's a good idea.
Like basically what Patrick is doing is as they move, like Patrick.
As well.
Will someone pick up the shotgun? Someone pick up the shotgun, and like he'll tell people like once
I
they pick
got
up.
it!
Thank you. Patrick will basically just pick up the guns and like break them. I assume it's not too hard to just like snap a rifle in half for Patrick.
Yeah, I was gonna say, yeah, Daniel's like pick up the other guy's assault rifle and just like let him do the spear thing. He just bends the like barrel right downward.
I bend it around so if they pull the trigger, it'll hit them, just like in the Looney Tunes.
Like in the Looney Tunes.
Okay, great. What is your next move as a group then?
Well, I'd say we better attempt to not be so brazen and open entering spaces from now on.
Yeah.
And I think,
frenzied?
yeah, I think at this point Patrick does like look over at everyone. It's like,
Yeah. Give me one last roll, Erica.
Could I try?
Here. Yeah.
Yeah, I think Jose will just walk up and take Erica's hands very gently and say, "Come on, we've been through worse. You can get through this. You don't need to breathe, so that won't help too much, but I know you're in there somewhere."
Stop being so fucking sweet, guys. Alright. Regular ob, less?
Ob 5 for that, yeah.
Another failure.
Gosh.
What the fuck?
Okay, you know what? Just for the podcast's sake, we're gonna say that you're able to take some time. It may be a little longer than people would like, than your fellow kindred would like, but you're able to get yourself together. After the fight, after the dust settles and you take guns, toss them away, bend them, what have you, you're able to catch a breather as Erica restores herself and can continue into the sewers at your own pace.